Hi everyone, it's Raf. Welcome back to the channel. We all know the benefits of waking up early. It's the habit that will change your life. We talked about the benefits of waking up early in another video. I will leave the link in the description box if you want to go and check it out. Now, maybe you know the benefits of waking up early, and maybe now you're inspired and you want to build a habit of waking up early. This is what we're gonna talk about in this video. I'll be giving you the most effective ways to help you wake up early. When you wake up in the morning, your brain waves go from delta to theta to alpha to beta. Now beta is the fully conscious state, and so you need to be in that state to be fully awake. So here are some of the tips that will help you wake up early and so be in that state. Tip number 1, know your why. You need to have a reason to motivate you to wake up early every day. Something exciting that will always make you excited for the next day. If you have a dream, a goal, this will give you the energy to wake up early every day. You know, something should be more tempting than staying in bed. Maybe you want to work on your own business. Maybe you need extra time to practice your hobbies. Or it can be something as simple as walking outside and watching the sunrise. Having a strong and good reason will definitely make you get out of bed with enthusiasm. Don't forget to watch the video in the description box when I talked about the benefits of waking up early, because that might give you a reason to wake up early. Number 2, set some goals before you go to bed. Now, waking up early without knowing what to do or where to start might make you waste your morning hours doing nothing but just deciding what to do. And believe me, this is not a motivating reason to wake up for. Now, when you plan your day or just your morning the night before, and it doesn't have to be a very big plan. You can write them down, or it's just enough to know what you want to do the next morning, because you will get inspired to wake up the next day because you have something to wake up for. Because morning is the most important part of your day, so you don't want to waste it like that. You want to do things, get things done, and it doesn't have to be very huge accomplishments. Just know what you want to do the next morning. It might be simple stuff, things that you enjoy doing, or simple tasks, or maybe something big and major, like working or writing few pages of your book. Because when you wake up not knowing what to do, you're probably gonna go back to sleep again. Tip number 3, get sunlight. Open the curtains in your room before you go to sleep to be able to get sunlight in the morning, because it'll wake you up. Once you get sunlight, your brain releases a pulse of cortisol to wake you up and alert you and make you focused, and also give you the energy you need to start your day. It's natural, it's good cortisol, it's just to wake you up. That's its job in the morning. Now, cortisol is the highest in the morning to wake you up and low at night to help you sleep. Now, if you want to wake up before sunrise, then you need to turn on an artificial light once you wake up, because light inhibits melatonin, the sleeping hormone, which will wake you up. Or if you have automated lights, you can put them on a timer to go on before you wake up, because again, being exposed to light is going to wake you up. Now, you need to do the opposite in the evening and avoid lights to make your brain release melatonin to help you fall asleep. Because when you sleep early, you're naturally gonna wake up early. Tip number 4, put your phone or your alarm clock away from you. Now, by doing so, you will have to get out of your bed and walk to the phone to turn the alarm off. So standing up and moving your body is going to wake you up. Now, if you think that you can't help but look at your phone, then do not use your phone at all as an alarm, and use a normal alarm clock to wake you up instead. But you still need to put your phone away from you, because when it's near you, you're more likely to look at your social media, and you don't want to do that first thing in the morning, because you will be spending hours scrolling down social media pages, and you want to avoid doing that because it's not going to motivate you to wake up the next morning. It's not worth it. Plus, the way you start your morning is gonna define your whole day. Like when you start your morning looking at the news or just scrolling down social media, and we know that social media sometimes, or maybe a lot of times, give us anxiety, because maybe you compare yourself with people you are watching, and so you start sabotaging yourself and putting yourself down, and starting your day feeling that way is not ideal, and it's gonna affect your whole day. Now, tip number 5, get out of your bed once you open your eyes. Now, because you wake up in theta state, so you are between sleeping and being awake at the same time, and so in that state it's much easier to hit the snooze and go back to sleep again. And so you want to get over that phase. What I recommend you do is as soon as you open your eyes, get up and sit on your bed. So the first moment of waking up is the hardest. So you need to get over that sleepiness once you wake up. Now you don't want to open your eyes and stand up suddenly because you don't want to shock your body, and it's just not healthy. Just do it gradually. So get up, sit on your bed just for a few seconds, and then you can just stand up and start your day. Tip number 6. Drink lemon water. You need to drink water as soon as you wake up, because with drinking water you are getting oxygen, and this will wake you up and give you energy. Plus, you need to hydrate your body first thing in the morning, because during the night you were dehydrated. And so once you hydrate your body, you're gonna feel energetic and awake. And it's better to drink your water with lemon, because you're not only gonna hydrate your body, but you're also gonna get the benefits from the lemon. And also this is gonna set your stomach up for when you drink coffee later on the day, because you don't want to drink coffee on an empty stomach. It causes some health issues. And because cortisol, which is the stress hormone, is the highest in the morning, and cortisol actually alerts you. And so when you drink coffee, that caffeine in the coffee is gonna raise that level even more. And so you're gonna build a tolerance to it. And eventually you're gonna need more coffee to get you to that level that you got yourself used to. Tip number 7, do something that you love in the morning. Enjoy your morning. Do things that make you feel happy and excited, to motivate you and encourage you to wake up early every day. It can be something as simple as watching the sunrise, reading a book on the balcony when it's so calm outside, or walking outside. Why you have to do that? See, your brain creates neural connections between waking up and the things that you do at that time. And according to how those things make you feel, you'll either keep waking up early every day if those things are making you feel happy because you want to feel those feelings, or you'll give up doing that because your brain linked waking up early with negative emotions. And so you're gonna avoid those emotions, which will make you avoid or hate waking up early, unfortunately. And so that's why it's important to do something that you love in the morning. Now, tip number 8, set some triggers to help you wake up. Like, do things to trigger you to wake up. Like for me, I set a motivational song as an alarm. And so when the alarm goes on in the morning, I listen to the song that I love. It's a morning song. It talks about morning and coffee, like all the things that I love. And so it triggers me to wake up, and it gets me moving immediately with a smile on my face. Also, because I love coffee, the smell of coffee in the morning motivates me to wake up. Like, I know that I don't drink coffee first thing in the morning, but at least I look forward to it every morning. I drink coffee during the day, but morning coffee is so special to me. So the earliest I finish my morning routine, the earliest I drink my coffee. So coffee seems like a reward to me. So that's for me. Find your own triggers to help you wake up to you. Now, tip number 9, sleep early. I know that sleeping early might be challenging if you normally sleep late, but I have a very effective way to help you sleep and wake up early. And it's to first wake up early and then sleep early. And because you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna feel tired and sleepy earlier the following night. So what will happen is that when you wake up, the cortisol pulse that you get will trigger the inner clock in your body and set a timer to regulate your biological clock. And after 12 to 16 hours from that pulse of cortisol, your brain releases melatonin, the sleeping hormone, to help you sleep. So let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock. You are gonna feel sleepy after almost 16 hours. You do the math. That will make you sleep early. And also the quality of your sleep is very important. Now, if you want to benefit from your sleep, you need to be asleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. These are the most important hours of the night. And when you sleep at that time, you're gonna wake up at 5, 6 o'clock, very energetic and without an alarm. Because by sleeping early, you're naturally gonna wake up early, obviously. Now, tip number 10, do it gradually. So try to wake up 1 hour earlier every day to get your brain and body used to it. For example, if you normally wake up at 9 o'clock, then try to wake up at 8 o'clock the next day, and then at 7 o'clock, and so on. Now, why you wanna do that? Well, because you don't wanna feel tired and sleepy the next day, which might not be so encouraging to wake up early every day. But by doing it gradually, you'll be more likely to stick to it and turn it into a habit. Tip number 11, get up at the same time every every day. Now, by waking up at the same time every day, your biological clock will be set at that time. And so it's going to be easier to do it the next day, and then the next, and then the next, until you build that habit. And after a while, you're gonna wake up at the same time without an alarm. You're gonna get used to it. And that will also help you sleep at the same time every day, because your hormones are regular and your inner clock timer is regular now. And you want to avoid to sleep at different times every day, because this is gonna confuse your hormones and it's gonna cause health issues. Now, finally, tip number 12. Be patient until you develop a habit. Waking up early is a habit, just like everything in our lives. So keep doing it until you turn it into a habit. And don't forget, practice makes perfect. Don't expect it to be easy at first, but it'll get easier the more you do it. Actually, you're gonna notice a difference in 2 weeks, and eventually it'll become your new normal and part of your daily routine. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me ask you a question. If you wake up early, tell me, what is your trigger? What is your reason? Share that with me in the comment section, please. Alright, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.